How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast to live react to this week's episode of TNA Impact. But before I continue, go through my content, over 400 some videos. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Follow me on social media, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Let's begin. Yeet. What up, April Denise? I see you in the chat. How you doing? And everything's falling. Y'all heard that. Apparently my glasses fell. Something. What was that? Like, I'm having some issues already. Bad enough I had to rush to get up here. I hear you eating. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta talk about yeet. Yeet. See it? See where it says yeet? God, why is everything falling apart? What it is, I'm washing a load of clothes. And it makes the whole damn house shake when I do. So it's like, yeah. And I just got home from work. I've been gone for 13 hours. Tired. Alright, show's starting from the beginning. Mike Santana making his way to the ring. Give me a second as I share the stream. Get ready for the haters, because as soon as I share this on X, that's when they're gonna come running. So here we go. It is the truth I seek. In this world, I'll find a way to cross the line. Everybody's doing what everybody's doing. Everybody's doing the same thing. I'll be doing what I'll be doing. I'll be doing my thing. The world spins round to the right, they say. I'm gonna be spinning the other way. Doing what I can, doing what I know. The world's the stage and I'm the show. It is my destiny. It is the truth I seek. In this world, I'll find a way to cross the line. And they're at Full Sail this week. All right, let me finish sharing. I got hyped for the intro. Sorry. What's up, Razor? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well. April Denise, I hope you're feeling better. I know you're feeling bad yesterday. I hope that headache broke, or your fever. I hope your fever broke, and I hope you're feeling better. What up, Raphael? How you doing? I assume the crowd is chanting "You whooped Trick" to Mike Santana. That's hilarious. You whooped Trick. You whooped Trick. What's up? What's up, YouTube chat? I see you, Randy. Prodigy. What's up? Raphael. Razor. Can't complain, brother. All is well. As good as it gets. Good as it can be considering my circumstances. Mike Santana celebrating. This is the first real impact we've had in about 3-4 weeks, I feel like. It's been like recaps of Bound for Glory, and then it was the Hardy Halloween celebrate. It was like last week we had a fight night or whatever, but this is the first real impact we had in about a month, I feel like. And I'm excited. I like how he's spitting that Spanish. No, I don't watch Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling or TCW or BCW, but I do watch Fortified Wrestling Entertainment, FWE. I also watch Newborn Wrestling, NBW, and I watch Dominant Championship Wrestling, DCW. That's all local to the North Carolina state. That's all our local indies. Your stuff must be exclusive to Florida. DCW though. That's what I'm used. That's what's local here. crowd is excited about Mike Santana having that belt. And I don't blame him, because I am too.
What a journey it's been, man. What a journey. When I decided to go at this on my own and take this bet on myself, listen, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. And a lot of people doubted me. But what was most important was that I believed in me. My baby girl at home believed in me. And when I stepped back through the doors of TNA on April 20th, 2024, I made a statement.
Never heard of him, because he's one of your local indie wrestlers in Florida. Never heard of that guy. Have you ever heard of Amanda Kiss or Bojack? Because that's all people I'm used to, because that's indie wrestlers here. Psycho Boy Fodder, you know who that is? Exactly. So you can name out all those names from indie wrestlers there, and I'm not gonna know them, just like you're not gonna know the names I'm spitting. Like AC Divine, Dynamite Jackson. But one time they had Jackson Drake on a show at the DCW, or that was the MBW. He was wrestling like 5 minutes from my house at a freaking a gym, a parkour like gym. Before he became Evolve champion, before he was on Evolve. TNA, 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 TNA.
I'm gonna say this, I know there's a target bigger than ever on my back. Nick Nemeth, Frankie Kazarian, I know y'all both are.
I want to get my belt re-leathered to like the one he's got, so it swings like that.
For everyone, everywhere else. I said it before.
As long as it doesn't cost as much to get a new belt, I want all 3 of them re-leathered like that.
I don't care what part of the world you come from.
What up, Aaron Teagle? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well.
The same fire, the same fight, and the same passion that I bring. Because if not, I'm gonna eat you alive, Bobby. And just know that when I stand in this corner and you stand right there, you ain't standing in the ring across from any ordinary man. You're standing in the ring across from
I like the Hardy Boys too. What does that mean? SHD572S. What does that mean? Are you trolling me or is that a compliment? The devil is a lie. God Ben got the win. And he will always get the win over the devil. So you can go and get with all that. What up, Tina? How you doing? Welcome in. It's been very long and drawn out. I've been up since 5 a.m. Well, 5:45 a.m. But yeah, all is well. I work both jobs. Now I'm on my 3rd job. Can't complain. How about you? How you doing, Tina?
Like I said, congratulations, like a gentleman would. But I want to talk about the next TNA World Champion, the greatest.
Now Ryan Nemeth in the ring talking to Mike Santana. He got no room in this equation. He should not even be in the ring as Mike Santana. God, the way he says that. My big brother.
He's going to take that title off you faster than I can say Orlando sucks. And it does. Orlando sucks.
You know what? I'm not even going to play tonight. Sleep.
coming out here wasting
I
all
gotta
our time
sneeze.
real quick. But when you're older,
Excuse
you
me.
stop carrying your brother's bags and chewing on his jock strap or little
I'm too
trophy.
busy working to be in trouble. So yeah, I'm keeping out of trouble.
Then
The only trouble I'm in is sleeping while driving because I'm so freaking tired with getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night that I fall asleep
what are we doing?
while operating a motor vehicle.
What are we doing? Yo,
Happens too often,
what are we
and it
doing?
scares me.
Why are we doing?
Technically, I should be in there sleeping right now instead of doing this, but do what I gotta do.
Why are we? Shut up. Say another word, I'll drop you right where you stand. Listen. You know,
Thank you.
I've had a great 30 days. I've had an awesome time coming out here and spending this time with y'all. I'm not even going to allow you to ruin it. So I want to continue having a good night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the back. I'm going to go to Santino, and I'm going to tell him to give me my first title defense against probably the most least deserving person on the roster. And I'm going to drop you. Do you understand?
That's gonna be
Say
awesome.
yes.
Mike Santana's gonna mess Rick Ron Nemeth up. I'm so glad.
Say yes.
The temperature's cold, man.
Yes.
And it's weird. North Carolina weather fluctuates. So like when I get up in the morning, it's before the sun come up. It'll be like 32, 34 degrees outside. Then by lunchtime, by the time I go to the second job at 2 in the afternoon, it'd be done going up to like 66, almost 70 degrees. And then when I get off work at night, like 10 o'clock, it's gonna drop back down again to like 40 something degrees, and then go back down to 30. It's up a roller coaster. It's North Carolina weather. It always has been that way. Never fails. Wake up freezing cold. Get off work lunchtime like summertime. Then when the sun set again, go back to freezing cold almost. Not freezing cold, but cold enough to be a refrigerator, because a refrigerator is 41 degrees or colder. But you get what I'm trying to say. I did not see OVW. I've heard of OVW. That's where Randy Orton, John Cena, and Batista got started at. I've definitely heard of OVW, but I've never watched not one episode of them ever. What up, Ryan Armstrong? How you doing? Welcome in. So that's gonna happen tonight. Mike Santana, Ryan Nemeth, 1-on-1 for the TNA World Championship. Mike Santana gonna carve him up. And Kalani Jordan versus Heather by Elegance for the Knockouts Championship tonight. Okay. Finally, an actual episode of Impact instead of just like interviews and analysis the whole time, the whole 2 hours. I like the Hardy Halloween special. That was cool. But I miss actual Impact, the structure of it. Gia Miller, fine self. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. There it is. We got your bingo card out. I just said it. First time. Tonight.
And managed to secure Heather by Elegance an opportunity at the TNA Knockouts World title later on tonight. And now M by Elegance will have an opportunity at the title of her own tomorrow night at Turning Point. What do you think?
Turning Point's tomorrow night?
That guy's always scheming, but that wasn't his decision.
I'm not going to be able to watch it because my TNA Plus expired, and I don't want to get the monthly subscriptions no more. I want the year.
And still, your Knockouts World.
I don't think Kit Williams is going to win a singles championship. Never.
That was actually wrestling.
Cold Slayer.
Because I don't know if you know, but she was my mentor at NXT, and we go way back. But clearly,
Never.
Right now.
Or the tag team championship for that matter. He ain't winning no belt, never. You're eating red cabbage and mashed potatoes, no meat. No bread, no water, no meat. That's what you're eating. Now, Zaya Brookside, Lee Ying Lee, used to be Jakara Jackson. I forget what her name is on TNA. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. They're talking to Gia Miller and Kalani Jordan.
Thank you.
Lee Ying Lee looking good, boy.
Pressure is a privilege, and you guys wouldn't get it because you've never been a champion, you've never been a champion, and you've never been a champion. So miss me with all this family stuff because it's not going to happen. I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to get close to something
Sade, Mara Sade, that's her new name on TNA. Formerly known as Jakar Jackson.
Excuse me? What she said was, how do I say this? You are acting like a real see you next Tuesday.
Wow. Zara just put Kalani in her place.
Wow. You know how to spell.
What up, Shadow? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you.
That matchup still to come. Kalani Jordan will defend the TNA Knockouts World Title against Heather.
You know what, Shadow? Fun fact. You say that every time you jump in the chat, right? Well, when I get to work in the morning, when I see my coworker, I say that same thing when I walk through the door. I'm like, I'm here. I say it just like that. So you done rubbed off on me, bro. Undertaker. And now this, hey Vincent, how you doing? You done come in here starting already. Nobody agree with none of your comments, Vincent. Go fly a kite. Go play in some traffic. Do something with your life. What up, Harrison? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Vincent, go play with a rabbit pit bull dog with a T-bone wrapped around your neck. How about that? And I love them like a freaking hangnail. Yeah, I love your comments like ingrown hair. Not all of them, but the most of them I do. Sometimes we agree, but it's rare. But yeah, Shadow, every time I go to work in the morning, I'm here. Like, this dude says it so many times, now he got me saying it. Yeah, I need to be going to bed myself, Harrison. I mean, I just got home from work, though. I got home from work around 9. I had to stop and get gas. And then I had somebody I met a few weeks ago when I was getting an oil change or an inspection at the car inspection place sent me a excerpt from a book, and they kept pestering me to read it. So I finally sat down for 30 minutes to read these 16 pages, and then I jumped on the camera.
Submitting claims is fast and easy, and you get paid back when you use your vet or any vet in the
That I can agree on. Shotzi deserves more and better in WWE. I agree on that. See, that's what I mean by you. You're about like the weather in North Carolina, Vincent. You're hot and cold, hot and cold. Go like a roller coaster, back and forth. That hurts. Stubbing your toe is the worst. What up, observing stuff? How you doing? Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta do my Duolingo, guys. Bear with me. I had to buy 2 street freezers because I've used them all. I have enough coins to get another one. Oh, thank God it's a listen one where I can chill. I'll do this one in less than a minute.
Welcome to Lily and Strangers, where I'm forced to talk to people I don't know. In case you care, here are some key words you should know.
Abuela, lea, parque, siempre.
I'm Lily, and today we're listening to another stranger. Let's get on with it.
Hola, me llamo María. A mi abuela le gusta leer. Ella siempre lee en el parque. Ella siempre lee en el parque. Nos encanta ir juntas los domingos. Nos encanta ir juntas los domingos.
Oops, I hit the wrong button on accident.
Mi hermano también va con nosotras. El fin de semana es nuestro favorito.
Why do I have to wait for payday? I should have access to my money when I want. With Chime, I can get my paycheck up to 2 days early.
Whatever. At least it's over that quick.
Wow, spending Sundays together. Sounds like my favorite pastime, if I wasn't busy avoiding people.
Lily on Duolingo, such a Debbie Downer. She's such a
See you next time.
downer, man. Just like Droopy the dog. I'm happy. That's her all the time. 50% accuracy. That's a low for me, but it's done. The streak lives on, like Undertaker's WrestleMania streak should have lived on.
So this guy
As
just
soon as that
turned our
flips,
promotion.
I'm gonna show you.
He bought it last week and was loving it until we dropped this. Brand new buy two, get two free deal. Pick any two knives, and we throw another two knives absolutely free.
Back to the show. Let's go. 2 title matches on deck for the night on Impact. Now we got Santino Marella coming out.
Impact at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, with our director of authority.
Please welcome your TNA director.
They didn't show my streak, but my streak is 264 days. Headspace is like 1,550 something days.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have one question for you right now. How's everybody doing in Orlando, Florida?
Oh no, you broke your controller. That sucks, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Non-stop action. Gotta take a moment to introduce and very
I stubbed my toe on the table, man. It was like I kicked it, like it was a football. That's the worst. I thought I broke my toe that day, and it wasn't recent, but I know what it's like. That's what I'm trying to say. And then see, there he goes, y'all. First, Vincent jumps in the chat saying Undertaker's better than John Cena. Then he tries to win me over by saying Shotzi was needing more time in WWE. Then he's back to some bull crap talking about Michelle McCool was awful. What is? Yeah, Shadow, you're right. I don't like his comments at all, really, if we're being honest. Because he's not consistent with them.
brand earned each other's respect. And I feel like I can speak for both of us when I say I am so proud of how that show ended because we gave the wrestling world not only something that they thought they would never see, but most importantly, something that they will never, ever forget.
You broke a nail. What?
And this partnership
You talking about like a fingernail? Like
over because from my
you got your
eyes,
nails
this
did
team
and
is
you wrestled in them and then you broke a nail like that?
more opportunities and more unforgettable moments coming. So all I ask is
No, because there's a spelling error. I don't want them to rep. I don't want them to pick on you like they did somebody else. You see where it says where there's a spelling error? Yeah, I'm not gonna pin it because of that. You gave your son the last pork chop, gave him some stuff and the mashed potatoes and made husband barbecue sandwich.
someone who can.
Stuff.
So ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
please help me in welcoming
Take care of everybody.
Miss NXT herself, Ariana Grace.
Ross' daughter on TNA Impact Raw. Yeah, Ava. You know that Ariana Grace is Santino Marella's daughter, right?
And I have to imagine our DOA is more happy than ever.
Nobody called me a girl. You tripping, bro. I'm reading every single comment coming through. Nobody said nothing like that.
So much. But I'm back now to ensure things continue to run smoothly. I love that. And I'm here to make sure things stay simple.
That's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm surprised you're still. Oh, okay, I see you.
And make some noise for TNA. And now all I gotta say is,
Whoever said what? That was Shadow who said that somebody. I don't know. Anyway, I guess Ariana's on TNA officially now. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. She another hottie, by the way.
as we will see TNA stars featured on
Vernon, I was window shopping tickets for Mania earlier today, actually. I'm trying my best to go back, but them price tags are so expensive. If I go this year, or if I go next year, like I'm not gonna be able to sit as close as I did this year. I'm gonna have to get nosebleed seats. I want to do the VIP experience and get the pass for the WWE World, the lanyard, all the stuff that I got last time, but it costs so much, so much money. Appreciate the compliment, Matt. Tamika, Tom Clark, Eddie who? Who are you saying? Who is Eddie? That could be. There's a million different Eddies out there. Be more specific, please. Danny Luna walking out to the ring.
history between Danny Luna and Eddie Hart goes back to September. This was after championship at Bound for Glory. Luna and Harwell went one-on-one that night. Luna spent
I don't look like Eddie Vedder, bro. You need to get you some glasses.
these two once upon a time friends tag team.
I'll pin it for now.
Clearly, that has exploded.
They're showing what happened 2 months ago when she went berserk on Indy Hartwell.
Just an example of the violence Danny Luna has been dishing out.
Vincent, please stop talking before I mute you myself. Just stop talking. Just say nothing. Yes, I went to WrestleMania 41 back in April, Tina, but I want to go again next year since WrestleMania 2026 is going to be, oh no, 27. The WrestleMania after next year is going to be in Saudi Arabia. I feel like they're going to start doing them overseas from now on. So I'm trying to go one more time before they start world touring overseas for WrestleMania every year. They'll probably be in Australia the year after that, UK. I can see them. I don't love the back and forth, Vincent. Please respect my request and ferme la bouche. I know I was learning Spanish, but I know a little bit of French too. I'm trilingual. Thank you very much. And this match is official. Indy Hartwell, Danny Luna in a grudge match. They're going shot for shot. Filling out process. Early going in the match. So they're countering each other's moves. The elbow connected though. Yeah, but a lot of them don't like it overseas. You can see it on their faces during the press conference when they announced the Saudi Arabia thing. Everybody on the panel had that look of like disgust or disdain on their face. See, and now you're trying to butter me up just so you can come back with another comment that's like gonna ruffle my feathers, so to speak. So still to come, Mike Santana, Ryan Nemeth, TNA World Championship. That's tonight. Also, the Knockouts World Championship is going to be on the line. Kalani Jordan versus Heather by Elegance. 2 big championship matches tonight on Impact. Elijah returns in a concert. Okay. That'll be good. Who's going to interrupt it? Everybody always interrupts his concerts. Also, we got Jason Hotch versus Cedric Alexander. And unfortunately, we got to hear from the system as well. Unfortunately. No Hardy Boys, no Joe Hendry. What kind of Impact is this? Oh, so you just admitted to being a hater. If I was anybody else, you'd be one of those people I have to kick out, huh? Duly noted. That explains a lot, by the way. A lot. That explains a lot about the back and forth, the hot and cold, the roller coasters that you keep putting me on. Oh, that was a huge clothesline to Indy. I like Danny Luna too. I'll never forget her pointing at me in the crowd when I went to Impact last year.
Danny Luna, who clearly has a chip on her shoulder, taking it all out again on a former friend, former tag team partner here.
I know those are your honest opinions, and that's why I haven't done nothing but get flustered at them. I wonder if I can get it free. Promo code Turning Point 25. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Turning Point tomorrow. I want to, but again, I don't want to pay monthly. They changed the subscription plans on TNA Plus. I was reading the email about it, or I think I saw it online. Now, because I got the monthly subscription, I pay per month. It's only $10 a month for TNA Plus, and up till now, I was able to watch the PLEs and Impact and everything else in the library for that price. But now I think they moved it so you gotta have either the 3-month subscription or the year-long subscription to watch their PLEs. You can't watch it with the monthly like I had, which is bull. See, you're trying to sweeten me up again so you can come back with another crazy out the wall comment like, "Oh, Undertaker's better than John Cena," or "Dominic Mysterio shouldn't have this." Like, stop. Maybe that comment might have changed some attitudes. I don't know. He's kind to me, but then he's back to being questionable again. And that's why John likes Dom, Lil John Westside Boy, because of the Spanish Latin roots. And I get that. Kind of how I like R-Truth or, I don't know, Obafemi, because they're the same racism, I guess we call it. Oh, huge clothesline. Oh, not clothesline, elbow drop. But Danny kicked out it too. You never been mean to me. You just disagree with my thoughts and feelings a lot. It's the best way I can describe it. Oh, countered by Danny, hung her up on the top middle turnbuckle. Then a huge running knee. Or a single leg drop kick, I guess. It like it was a knee strike. I wonder if Jody Threat's going to come out and interject herself in this match. I feel like somebody's about to come out and do something. Why is she going under the ring? It's not that kind of match. Danny looking under the ring for a weapon. And then she grabs a timekeeper and throws him to the side and picks up the chair he was sitting there. Not that kind of a match. Puts it in the ring. Indy rolls her up. 1, 2, 2, sweet. And a big boot to the face. Indy connected with that one. And now she picks up the chair. That's not in her wheelhouse, though. But she hit her anyway. Wow. And now the ref has to ring the bell. Disqualified. So Danny Luna won by DQ because Indy started hitting her with the chair that Danny introduced. And like they just said, she's getting her payback for when Danny attacked her with the chair a month ago, 2 months ago. That's a tough one. You gotta say R-Truth over John Cena ? Just because of how R-Truth treated me at the concert, so kind, so humble, so selfless, such a giver. Yes, R-Truth over John Cena. I can say that. Yeah, but it's my podcast. Sure, I disagree with you too, but it's my. You're here to watch me. I'm not here to watch you. What up, Neil Bryan? How you doing? Who's the chick on Friday Night SmackDown who's been using the kendo stick a lot lately? Oh man, I should know this. You gotta remember, I'm sleep deprived, so I have a hard time recollecting thoughts or formulating these sentences I'm speaking. SmackDown kendo stick. It's not me, Chan. I have to look at like the roster. I'm gonna go to WWE.com. Meanwhile, Eric Young is outside the arena yelling at the crowd of people in the lines.
Listen to the truth. Listen to the truth. Listen to the truth. Yeah. Yes.
Eric Young's weird. He's always been weird. Even when he was in WWE, he was weird.
Be on the right side of history. Everyone else on the other side will pay. Everyone on the other side will be prosecuted. The truth is coming. The truth is
Using the kendo stick on SmackDown. Shit, huh? Maybe you're talking about. Not Kiana James. Michin might be the one you're thinking about, though. I said that first. That's what my initial comment was when you asked. I think it's either Michin or Kiana James. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out tomorrow night if they use it again. I don't think it's Alba Fire.
There's an easier way. From little fixes to big projects, taking care of your home is easy with Thumbtack. Download the Thumbtack
Describe her. What does she look like?
today.
I feel like Julia uses a Kindle stick as well. Brennan asks if I'm gonna watch AEW pay-per-view. I'm on pass. I couldn't even stand Blood and Guts last night. I had to make myself watch it, and most of the time I was talking to live chat because I wasn't interested in it. I was just on camera by popular demand because people polled and replied overwhelmingly for me to watch AEW on camera. She kind of dresses like Jeff Hardy. Oh yeah, Michin. Okay, yeah. She's friends with B-Fab. And you know, Michin, remember, gosh, what's his name? Keith Lee? Remember Keith Lee from WWE? I'm pretty sure that him and Michin, I think they're a thing. They either married or they're coupled or something in real life. Michin, Keith Lee, they're hot item, so to speak. Aiden, what up? How you doing? Yeah, that's why I was thinking Chelsea Green for a second too. Michin, yeah, she's got talent. I can see her with the United States belt or the Intercontinental. I like how she's a high flyer, but she's also got that striker in her. Obviously, with that Kindle stick.
Have you or a family member been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer? Your mesothelioma or lung cancer may be the result of exposure to asbestos, and you may be entitled to significant compensation.
Her versus Rhea Ripley will eat her for lunch, bro. That's no contest. Is it just you, or is Dominic Mysterio lose the title a little too early? It's just you, Shannon. How you doing? Welcome back.
Bankruptcy trust funds have been set aside by these firms for individuals who've been affected by asbestos exposures, including
someone who lost the title quick is CM Punk when Rollins cashed in on him. Now that was a short title reign.
You may be entitled to significant compensation.
Of course, you're gonna agree with that comment.
You need is recognized for successfully obtaining significant verdicts and settlements for victims of asbestos-related diseases. Time is limited to file a claim for asbestos-related
You do that,
compensation.
Shadow.
So call now for a free case review.
Do what you gotta do.
Deborah, Erlene, and Marcia are among the thousands of real women living with metastatic breast cancer doing what they love and taking iPACT.
I stretch when I have to. I don't stretch enough.
Is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. iPACT plus letrozole significantly delayed disease progression versus letrozole alone. iPACT may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. iPACT may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening chest pain, cough, or trouble breathing.
Wish I could fast forward these commercials.
Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions.
That's one thing I like about TNA Plus. They show no commercials during Impact, unlike Access TV, where you have to sit here and endure them every single time.
For more information about side effects, talk to your doctor. These are real women taking iPACT. Ask your doctor about iPACT.
Back to the show. Let's go. Indy. Oh, at Turning Point, she's proposing the match. Her versus Danny. No DQ. I want to watch Turning Point, man, but I can't. I'm going to And then they put it on the same time as SmackDown. They always do their pay-per-views at the same time exactly as SmackDown on Fridays. Like, if they're under the WWE umbrella, why are you going to do that? And now these guys coming out. And all I got to say is, fuck the system. Can't stand them. And they're making them out to be the biggest faces lately, and I still don't like them. Because I see through that. I know their true colors. They've shown them for years. They're heels. I can't see them as a face. They're slapping hands with the crowd. That dude with the vest on, he at every single show, every time. Right there in that same spot when they walk out, the barricades meet. He's always sitting there right there in that one spot. He's like green shirt guy, but to TNA. He's the green shirt guy at TNA, just wearing a vest with orange and gold on it, or whatever the color is. That's why I wear a belt around my waist most of the time, Shadows, because it helps me sit up straight. Especially when I wear two belts. You have to sit up straight when you wear two around your waist. And then this chick screams. I can't stand her voice. It's so squealy. Oh, please stop. Turn her mic off. Is she done talking now? God, her voice is so annoying. Women's War Games is going to be good. Really, really good. If you had money, you would go to see Turning Point live tomorrow night since you live in Orlando. That'd be sick to go. I'm trying to somehow figure out how I can go to both SmackDowns and WrestleMania both nights next year. Because SmackDown's coming to North Carolina twice. Once in February in Charlotte and again in March in Raleigh. And I want to go to SmackDown. So that's a lot of money if I want to go to all three events. It's not cheap. Especially Vegas. To get the hotel, the airfare. I want to rent it back, but that's going to cost a lot of money. I don't know if I want to do it again. What up, Stray Kids? How you doing? I can't complain. All is well. As good as it gets. How are you?
20 minutes from where BFG was held. My mom was in the building. My brother was in the building. But most importantly, our daughter was in the building. And the fact that she got to
JDC just patted her on the head like she was an animal, like she was a dog or a cat.
and fight side by side with our brothers.
Glad to hear you're well, Stray Kids.
Something that I will never forget.
Can they go away somewhere? Can they go away now?
Proves three things. One, she's hardcore.
But I talking about that hardcore war match from last pay-per-view.
We're more than a team. You see, we proved that we're family. You mess with one, you mess with all. And the third thing, the most important thing that we proved and bound for glory is why you always
Buck the system. I'm saying Buck with a B, by the way. Trying not to say the real word.
What's up, town?
He said, "What's up, town?" Like he didn't know where he was at.
Absolutely beautiful night for the system. Eddie, we grew up there. Our families were backstage. Sorry, guys. I just.
He said, "What's up, town?" That makes me think he forgot where he was at, like Florida,
I just got married
Tampa,
2 months ago.
Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I've been streaming for about 45 minutes.
These animals
Got another hour and 15 to go.
Moose was making a fool of himself on the damn
I shouldn't be doing this. I need to be in the bed getting some sleep. But I'm here anyway. Trying to get these 3,000 public watch hours. I'm halfway there, by the way. I checked the metrics last night before I went to bed. I'm at 1,500 public watch hours. I need 3,000, so I'm literally halfway there. That's another reason I'm jumping up here, even though against my better judgment, against my whatever. Oh, he's retiring? JDC, formerly known as Fandango. Talking about he's retiring. Yo. Why is he retiring, though? His real name's Johnny Curtis, by the way. I used to like him when he was in Fandango. Wow, he's retiring. Oh, so many wrestlers retiring, y'all.
I'm so grateful for the last 27 years I've spent in this business. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the WWE. I'm grateful for TNA. I spent a lot of time being ungrateful in this business, but right now, I'm telling you that I'm very grateful for my last couple years here in TNA. This is the best locker room I've ever been in.
And then for a split second, he was like Shane Helms, so I really don't care much for him. Shadow, why you spamming, bro?
Since I'm leaving, and I'll help you guys figure out who's going to take my spot. I'm here. I'm still here.
Thanks for sharing it, real. I appreciate that. Shadow, quit spamming, bro. I know, right? Father Time catches up with everybody. Yeah. What did Booker T call it? Your bump card. You got so many bumps you can have in your lifetime. How many more bumps do they have in them?
Like, this is it. We can't allow that to happen.
And now the Rascals come out.
Hear me out. Respectfully, we and you gotta make something happen. First.
Thank you for refraining from doing that.
Plan to ride off into the sunset, but I really think that we give the world what they deserve. All of us versus all of you. The system versus the Rascals.
At that point, I'm going for the Rascals. Even if JDC's retiring.
See, I like all that, but the problem is, it's 4 of us and only 3 of you.
Ooh, who's the best partner?
Well, it's funny you say that, Moose, because we just so happen to be in Orlando, and we just so happen to know a must-see kid who lives over on the west side.
Must-see kid on the west side. Ooh.
Granted, our relationship's been a little rocky, but we've all been talking.
I'm not talking about Wesley, because he got released. Unless he got brought back to TNA. I think they're talking about Wesley. I think Wesley's going to be a turning point tomorrow. If they're hinting around like I think they are. See you, Shadow. Have a great night. Miz, you and Vincent, y'all need to be best friends to go talk to each other, man, because you got the same kind of vibe. Sasha Banks is the GOAT. I've said every time when you say that nonsense, I say the same thing every time. Sasha Banks is the GOAT. She's got 12 belts to prove it. End of discussion. That's the bottom line. Period. That's what I'm saying. A whole lot of retirements happening in wrestling, man. I know I saw a person who was hating on you just because you're watching Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham. I grew up around Dr. Seuss. Those are all the books we had. And I don't see no problem with that. The haters are going to hate, man. Let them hate. And the injury report with people talking about people on the injury report who aren't injured, like Alicia Edwards, who was just in the ring, Leon Slater. I still don't. I get they were injured, but they aren't still injured. So why are they on the injury report? If they were still injured, yeah, put them on the report. But they're cleared, so why? I still don't get that. Mike Santana on the injury report, but he's cleared too. Lame. Love you too, Shadow. Have a great night. Holla.
Fully healthy and focused on making his reign long and historic. This has been the TNA injury report presented by
They should rename it the cleared report, the TNA cleared report. Kalani Jordan versus Heather by Elegance, and she'll retain that belt. Mike Santana, Ryan Nemeth, he'll retain that belt. But next, Jason Hodge versus Cedric Alexander. Now order 4 entering the side entrance.
Tonight's victory is so important. And I promise you, if you win, great things are in your future.
Hardy Boys. Yeah. Doing a photo shoot. Glad I got to see them tonight. I'm glad Jeff's okay after that bump he took too at Bound for Glory.
To introduce both of you to the two gentlemen that will one day defeat you.
Wasn't that at Bound for Glory when he tried to go through Dark State dude through the table and missed and went hit through the table on the floor off the ladder?
You two should watch.
Oh, we'll be watching our Carolina brother.
Yeah. Is that so?
Yeah. And if you guys want to mess with the goats, you'll probably get the horns. So do we have a problem? Matthew?
He called him Matthew and Jeffrey. Really?
Don't have a problem. It's you two that have a problem.
I like that goat shirt. The Hardy Boys shirt, it's got goats, big words wrote on the top, goats, and then it's got like a face. Half of it's a goat, half of it's the Hardy Boys logo. That shirt is tight. I'm about to look it up right now. That shirt, that would be my first TNA shirt if I buy it. That is fire. Yo, that stood out like crazy right now. TNAWrestling.com. Let's go. Shop. TNA merch. Let's go. Wear that though. Wear that though. I'm gonna show you on camera so you can see what I just saw. If I can find it. Yeah, that one. That is so cool. They got it in so many different colors too. Alright, tell me this ain't cool. This is the shirt that Matt and Jeff are wearing right now. That's dope. I want it. I want it. I want it bad. Ain't that cool?
OCD is more than what you see on TV and in the movies. It comes with unrelenting, intrusive images, thoughts, and urges. If you have OCD and need help,
Wonder if there's anything on the back. I think it's just one-sided though. And it's got the TNA logo on the sleeve right here. That shirt is fire.
my son was always a happy-go-lucky kid. Never said anything bad about anybody or anything. He was 25 when he got in there.
I would get it in probably purple.
You don't even recognize
That purple's sick. The color with it. Out of all the colors, they got like 7 different colors. I think that's my favorite. That's the one I would get. Either purple or maybe that green.
It was a real hard time for us.
What y'all think? The purple or the green? I got too many black shirts. That's why I refuse to get another black one. That's why I'm glad they got colors other than black. I mean, they got it in brown too, but I'm kind of liking the purple or green better. Although that brown does look cool. Or brown. I'll put that as an option too. Anything other than black.
Eric's come a long ways, and he doesn't give up.
This is when I wish I could do polls again.
Fighting and pushing forward.
Or they got in like a navy blue, but again, that's too close to black. I don't want that one.
He's caring, thoughtful, loving.
They got in black, navy, purple, forest green, dark chocolate, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate to complement my skin tone, right?
Call or go online with your gift of $19 a month, and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
Y'all being mighty quiet in the chat.
Very powerful logo. One warrior carried another one off the battlefield. The way I see it,
I kind of like it. I'd rather be quiet in the chat than haters being mean in the chat. I'll take it. Rather be silenced.
please give a little to those who gave so much for us. I bank with a big bank with a big logo and big fancy branches. And I bank with Varo and have a free bank account. And seriously? Free? What about monthly fees? That's it. Minimum balance fees? Nada. Okay, Varo has no branches. How do you get cash? Varo has over 40,000 free ATMs, and I can deposit cash at CVS for free. Wow. I got a free keychain. And I have a free bank account.
Well, I got to do my supercard streak too. My free pack. Back to the show. Let's go.
At Full Sail University, learning doesn't stop in the classroom. It steps into the ring. Using Full Sail's state-of-the-art production facility, students are getting the opportunity to bring their learning to TNA Wrestling's live events and produce live television seen by fans around the world. This is what TNA
I almost went to Full Sail to get a degree, but for one semester
real-world experience.
of school, they want the price of a car. You can buy a car for that much money. That's why I said nope.
University as they teach students the skills that power the entertainment industry. This was earlier on tonight on TNA Social.
For one semester, you can buy a car, a nice car.
Crashed the first-class penthouse.
Wait, what was this? First class penthouse. Ooh, AJ Francis just power slammed him through it, or choke slammed him.
Courtesy of Francis. You smell it? That smells like money, money, money.
I don't like AJ Francis. Here's another one that's on that list. I liked him better when he was in Hit Row.
Evaluated now backstage by our medical staff.
Excuse me, BDE. Earlier tonight, you were a guest on the First Class Penthouse, but AJ Francis, he didn't just disrespect you. He assaulted you after you challenged him to a match tomorrow night at Turning Point. But now we know that match has been made official, and tomorrow you'll step into the ring for
I might not watch Turning Point, y'all. I done said that.
TNA Wrestling. How do you feel?
I want to, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it.
But you know what? I'm grateful. Because I came to TNA for opportunities like this. To prove that I belong in that ring. Not just as a content creator or a streamer, but as a wrestler. Yo, BDE, you good, man. I see what happened there.
Leon Slater.
AJ always takes it too far, man. But hey, you've been killing it, my boy. Like, for real, you've been killing it. Thanks. So don't let that rock your confidence, bro. You gotta get back out there. Hey, I know you got
Who's
confidence,
this?
but let me tell you something, though. Tomorrow
Oh, Rich Swann.
AJ is going to you, boy. You ain't no pro wrestler. You're just an internet streamer. What are you chatting, man? Talking about going live and he's just a streamer. Talking about what AJ is gonna do. Brother, what the Ross have you been doing the past couple of years, man? I mean, you're a former TNA World Champion, a former X Division champion. I am a former X Division champion. And let me tell you something, cuz that X Division championship would look mighty fine around my waist, and especially in first class. So, how about this? How about you and I tomorrow, Turning Point? All right, I don't know. Anytime, any plans, brother. Let's get active. Let's do it. Let's get active. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. I'll talk to Santino right now. We'll make it. We'll make it. First class. Talking about first class. We got it. We got it. AJ, you got it, brother. Promise you.
Now Order 4 making their way to the ring. Because it's that match. Hotch versus Cedric Alexander.
Tomorrow night live at Turning Point.
One fall. Not a fan of him or Order 4. Working on something, guys. Give me a second.
We're being joined here by Mr. Ali himself. Welcome to the desk. It's always good to see you. And that is it. You're still up there. That's a pleasure.
I'm doing something. He's from my hometown, my home state, I should say. Charlotte. That's like 3.5 hours away, 4 hours away. Been there about a dozen times for WWE shows. At least. Ring the bell, let's go.
To the system in all four. You want to look over to your left and again? Speak up when you said to Agent Zero there. Mr. Anderson, fine point. Classic Tom living in the past. What was it, a year ago? Whatever. We look to the future. Am I right, Mr. Ali? Absolutely. And the future is one Jason Hodge. Look at him go. He's a bloodhound. Watch what he does tonight. You've seen it. A lot of us have seen it. The potential in someone like Jason Hodge. Mustafa Ali is harnessing. Hodge took his eye off Alexander. He knows better than that, but don't worry. There's a reason why I hand selected Jason Hodge to stand by my side. Well, what kind of man like Cedric Alexander hit someone from the
You're a 7-Eleven.
flatliner there by Alexander. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Hodge able to kick out. Feeling this Hodge. Come on, man.
We just got 7-Elevens in this state. Like, they used to be only at the beach, but we just got them in my part of the state this year. They used to not be around. You have to go 8-9 hours drive to get to one. So, like, I agree, Scott. John Cena's the GOAT. Top 3 ring entrance songs. I like DX. Of course, I like John Cena. The time is now. Bianca Belair, We Do It Better. Her NXT theme song. I like that a lot too. Those are my top 3 personal favorite theme songs of all time. I like Roman Reigns too. The old Roman Reigns theme song. Not when he left the Shield, but that fire. That's one of my top. That's probably my top 5 at least. I wonder if I can get that free month though in the TNA Plus. I doubt it because I already got my free month. But I'll try anyway.
Cedric Alexander trying to pick up where he left off last week on open fight night against Mike Santana. It's a hell of a performance. Nasty kick. No one's doubting what Cedric is capable of, but shut up, you bitch. What is he doing? Hold on a second. He's going for the lumbar check. Going for the lumbar check. Hodge trying to counter it and a kick out. Great counter by Jason Hodge. A beautiful kick. And watch him drop him right on his stupid head. Hodge was trying to end things there, maybe. And the athleticism of both these men on display here. Look, rolling. Basama. Oh, was going for the German. Alexander. Hold him for a second. No. Incredible back and forth action. The athletic.
I like how they said too sweet. I'm normally one the whole crowd saying that. Cena, DX, Rey Mysterio, nice. Good choices. Lumbar check got him. Cedric Alexander for the win. Here, I'll spam myself. Special Agent Zero, get out. That dude, big for what? And now the Hardy Boys come out. Yeah, good stuff. Come out to even the odds. Delete, 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 delete. They double clothesline that big tall dude over the top rope to the floor. Good stuff. And now they run a table. They about to get their hands on. Yeah. Twist of fate on what's his face? Mustafa Ali. And now Jeff going to the top rope. About to hit him with a swanton. Hit it. No, they saved him. He almost got it. I can see that being a match next week. Hardy's and Cedric Alexander versus Order 4. That GOAT's shirt is so dope. You're fighting with a dog that comes out of his yard almost every day and now this evening. Bruh. Call animal control. Be petty. I'll be petty. I would be so petty. I would call animal control. Ain't there a leash law? I don't know where you're at, but aren't you supposed to have them on a leash? See, I'm too petty. And I'm hungry. I ate a little something before I jumped up here, but
Thumbtack knows. Get recommendations for all your home projects. Hire the right pro today. In a pinch, need cash fast? Bridget's got your back. Get $25 to $250 instantly. No credit check, no interest, no late fees. Download Bridget for free today.
This is Fubo. It's a better way to watch ESPN and other top sports networks. Plus, get coverage of your local teams all year long. Start watching at FuboTV.com.
Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday is a global effort that encourages people to do good. This year, we support Shriners Children. Because when you do,
commercials.
You're helping
Blah,
change
blah,
the
blah.
life of a kid like me.
and me, and me.
So today, I'm asking you to join with us in focusing on what is truly important. Helping
A couple
kids
days ago, I was
like
pushing
you
my to
right
try to
now
pick up food
and
from
into
the
the future.
food bank.
Please
That's
call
when it came out. And
Thanks to a
I
generous
almost
donor,
came close to
you're
getting bit.
able to reach
Now,
thousands
heck
of
no,
people
Tina.
of kids like me.
Like I said, if I were you,
They understand what it's
tell
like.
you, I told you what to do.
It makes me feel like I'm not really alone.
Obviously, your neighbors aren't considerate or neighborly to let the dog just run wild and try to bite people.
It's only possible because of people like you.
I can imagine the way you describe it. It's not like a little ankle biter. It's probably one of those Dobermans or some big dog that weighs a couple hundred pounds, you know.
When you say yes to giving just $19 a
Even
month,
if it was an ankle biter, it's still the principle of it. You're not supposed to let your dog just run wild like that. You need to have a fence for him to run around in, if not on a leash or on a chain or some kind of lead. Not just able to run around and bite people or try to bite people.
There'd just be so many kids that aren't able to walk, run, ride bikes,
That's what I do though. Call animal control. Have them handle it. Neighbor might not be too happy about it, but they should be a better owner, a better pet owner. They don't even deserve to have a pet. They gonna let them do that. He can ride into a street and get hit by a car.
I really have to have the internet working when I'm working from home. My husband works from home, so we needed something that was going to work consistently. First, we signed up for the internet, and then from there, we went to the mobile. So it's like it's easy. It's all in one place. The bundle with Spectrum One saves us at least $100 a month. The plan was inexpensive.
I need to sit up straight myself. Shadow got me wanting to sit up straight. Like, puff my chest out.
Oh, wow. You know, if you want to check 2 bags for free, you should
Not much longer, and I can get in the bed and get up in 6 hours and go do it all again. Another long, drawn out day. Do what I gotta do.
And if you want to earn triple miles on United flights, like the one they took to get here, you should probably have a United Quest card.
Who is he talking to?
You. And you. And you. And you. And you.
Back to the show. Let's go.
Tonight, TNA Impact is live at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. We're moments away from the TNA Knockouts World Championship matchup. But first, let's get to know one of the newest signings to the Knockouts division.
Newest signee to the Knockout division. Who?
I'm Mila Moore. I'm TNA Wrestling's newest
Amila Moore. Never heard of her.
So I actually didn't grow up watching.
She looks familiar though. She looks like Victoria.
During a pretty dark time, one of my friends passed away, and I watched it with my own eyes, and everything just seemed so small at the time, and like it didn't matter. And I watched the first Always pay-per-view, and they all just seemed so powerful and larger than life, and that's something that I felt I wasn't, and I really wanted to become that and feel that and make others feel that. So the past little over a year, I've been training.
She's tall like Indy Hartwell too.
At the Foundation of Special Wrestling in Orlando, Florida, and I've been there more than I have my own home lately. He's been the best coach and mentor, and pushes me to be my best in this. I've improved the most in the past year than I ever had. I had my first TNA match.
She kind of puts him out Tessa Blanchard too in the face.
Consistently, and then I came back and I didn't wait for an opportunity. I created it. And I flew myself to California, had my first tryout match in front of the roster, and it went great. And then after that, I flew myself.
But she look a lot better than Tessa, for real.
That's where everything happened. When I saw Jada get signed before I did, my stomach dropped.
Jada who?
Everything
Jada Parker?
and I blacked out, and I thought this is probably the meanest thing that could happen right now. When I heard the news that I was also getting signed, I just wanted to cry. I just wanted to break down, and everything was worth it. Everything paid off finally. It was happening, and it was just such a contrast of feelings going from, are they really signing her right now, not me, to me getting the contract as well. It was a good feeling. I was driving home that day, and I immediately called my parents, called my boyfriend, and I was.
Of course, she's got a boyfriend. The cute ones are always taken.
This finally happened. My biggest day happened, and as I was going to bed, I was just thinking, what took them so long? I mean, look at me. Is anyone better than me? I don't think so.
Oh, kind of arrogant at the end there. I guess you can call it confidence. Jada Stone. Interesting. Knockouts championship match is next, I guess. Because I got the tail of the tape on the screen. Wow. Heather by Elegance is only 4'9". I didn't know she was that short. Dang. I did not know that girl was that short. 4'9". Wow. And now she's making her way out. Heather by Elegance. I thought Alexa Bliss was short. I think Alexa Bliss is taller than her. And the concierge, boo, the concierge. And then she got a big, tall M by Elegance next to her who's like double her height. Look like. It's crazy.
There you go. You surprise me every day. There's a possibility it could be Heather versus M for the Knockouts World title within the brand tomorrow. In my mind, it's already guaranteed.
And now Kalani Jordan making her way out. And she's engaged to be married to Carmelo Hayes in real life. Their real life couple.
Look, when you win one of the most prestigious women's championships in all of professional wrestling, I can't blame you for having that confidence meter maybe start peeking through the roof a little bit. And that's exactly what's happening. Kalani Jordan was a talented competitor going into winning that title. So this brings her a whole other level.
One fall. Mackenzie Mitchell, Shucky Ducky, Quack Quack.
Introducing first class challenger.
Concierge snatched the mic out of her hand. Boo.
Personal concierge. Ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute, we're in Orlando. There isn't any ladies, just a bunch of dirty, ugly pigs.
Wow.
The only lady of importance right now is your soon-to-be new TNA Knockouts champion, Miss Heather by Elegance.
Boo.
Knockouts world title.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida. She is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, I'm going for Kalani Jordan on this. As bad as I want the TNA belt back on the brand, I'm not really big of a fan of the by Elegance group.
Believe that Trick was right. The way that Trick conducted himself in this company and on NXT as champion, that was somehow the right way to
Ring the
conduct
bell.
himself as champion.
There we go. This match is officially underway.
You cannot like the way they conduct themselves, carry themselves, talk to you, especially you. Nobody
What's up, Mr. Chill Dude? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for subscribing and liking. I appreciate that.
Doesn't make his attitude or his approach to this business appropriate. Maybe someone like Kalani Jordan in the place she is in her life and career right now, that's less important.
Like I always say, early going in the match, so they're going shot for shot, counter for counter. Probably gonna be some frequent pins. As Kalani Jordan leaps out onto the apron, jumps over a move, kicks Heather in the face. M and Concierge already trying to help Heather out. Do I see AJ Styles as one more run as TNA World Champ? I don't know. I have a hard time seeing where they're gonna put him, what they're gonna do with him last year. Because he's got the tag team belt with Dragon Lee. I guess he could possibly get the TNA belt. They don't tell him what they got lined up. so many wrestlers retiring.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday because right now Mint Mobile is offering you to get the 50% off unlimited with your set decorator.
I feel like AJ Styles could do whatever he wanted, to be honest.
Clear, that's half price, not
Defend the TNA World Championship at the Rumble or Mania.
wireless.
That would be the first. They never had that belt defended on either one of those shows.
That means a half day. Yep. Yeah, you go, yeah. Okay. Leaving? Nobody's stopping me.
With riots and violent looting going on all over the country, I don't feel safe leaving the house without this banana. Normally, I would be worried about this creepy guy, but I've got my banana with me. That same car has been sitting outside my house for a while now. Better keep this banana by the door. Sounds ridiculous, right? Now imagine this banana was capable of incapacitating an attacker from over 60 feet. At Burnham, we don't
About
sell
what?
bananas.
30 more minutes?
Burnham.com to learn more.
38 more minutes on my stream.
At J. Jill, style is inspired, dynamic,
I wonder if I share a link if it'll have the
personal.
if it'll work right.
When you
The
wear what you
hyperlinks.
love, you feel like you can do anything, go anywhere, and be exactly who you are. We believe style starts with you. We make clothes you'll love. You make them special. Visit a J. Jill store near you or shop now at jjill.com. Have a great trip. Do you think they'll be okay?
Nothing's gonna happen. And if it did, their parents will take care of the kids. Doesn't count. What you need is a will. Something you can sign and make official. Get started at trustandwill.com and make it count. So this guy just returned our Pramaja knife. He bought it last week and was loving it until we
Maybe even TNA World Title versus AAA Mega Title at Royal Rumble versus Dom. Dom versus AJ. I mean, you never know. I just don't want Dom to win no more belts. Dang it didn't work. Hyperlinks hasn't been working in a while up here.
Oh my god, I won! Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
That is amazing.
They need to quit lying.
For just 75 cents. I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's
I wonder how much money people get paid to lie like that
something to win
on these
dealdash.com.
commercials.
And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to dealdash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
Can always keep my eyes open, y'all.
My car insurance bill doubled?
You should try Insurify. In just a few clicks, you can compare rates from dozens of insurance companies. And you can
I just got the same coverage for half the price.
Hey, that's what I was going to say. Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance. I bank with a big bank, with a big logo and big fancy branches. And I bank with Borrow and have a free bank account. Seriously? Free? What about monthly fees? Is it? Minimum balance fees? Nada. Okay, Borrow has no branches. How do you get cash? Borrow has over 40,000.
Appreciate you admiring my wall of fame, as I like to call it.
For free?
Since you're new to the stream, that's BFAB,
And I have free bank.
Masha Slamovich, Jordan Grace, Lita, Hardy Boys, Maxine Dupree, Joe Hendry, Amanda Kiss, Tony Storm, Diamond Dallas Page, Bailey, and I still got like a dozen pictures I still got to print and post. I don't even have a room on the wall behind me to post them up there, but I'm going to put them in adjacent wall in here, I guess. Because I met R-Truth, 2 weeks ago. Heather by Elegance with a sleeper hold applied to Kalani Jordan. Meanwhile, you got Mara, Zaya, Lee watching on backstage somewhere. Try to get a what big goal for your office? Like that one? Nice. I want to see if I can get this. Hold on. Camera. Where's my camera at? Turning Point 25 is the code. Yeah, if y'all haven't got TNA Plus for free yet, If you use the code turning.25, you can get it. If you're a new subscriber, you can get it for free. I'm gonna try to get it for free, but I don't think they're gonna let me because I'm a current subscriber. But you never know unless you try. But anybody watching who hasn't had TNA Plus before, now's a chance to preview it for free. Really? An Elegance search? I'd be on the Elegance brand. I would do that. That's my way to get through the get my foot through the door. I sure would. Heather by Elegance has been busted open. Is that what he said? I can't believe it. Because Kalani Jordan's a beast. Oh, I get which one you're talking about. The throwback.
Kalani Jordan said this past Tuesday on NXT, quote, I am her, has built plenty of confidence over the last few weeks. There's the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out. Jordan trying to retain her title. Heather trying to take away the championship and a kick out. Oh, super kick right to the face.
Dang, the super kick was brutal.
For Heather by Elegance, potentially. And now Jordan looking to put everything away.
Kalani has to roll through on that. Oh, Tornado DDT just spiked Kalani. But only got the 2 count. I already then called it. Kalani Jordan's going to retain. Like, this is pretty much no contest. And now the concierge up on the apron causing a distraction. So that M by Elegance was going to interfere, but she grabbed Heather instead. And now Lonnie with that split leg moonsault. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Kalani Jordan for the win. And still Knockouts World Champion.
Kalani Jordan, another successful defense. One member of the Elegance brand down, but another to go tomorrow night at Turning. Don't forget, still to come tonight, Max Santana will defend his TNA World title.
Oh, but up next we got the Elijah concert. Let's go. I haven't seen Elijah in months, I feel like.
Music news live for the first time ever. Music news and information live on Access TV and Access.tv. Music is part of my blood. From breaking news to behind-the-scenes stories, a constant feed of music news and information as it happens at the speed of social media. We're trying to get to something truthful that makes sense.
If it's a dream, don't wake me up.
Music news live, new and only on Access TV.
'Twas the month of November.
30 more minutes on this stream. 30 more minutes on this episode of Impact.
For unboxing one, I'll let Bob shout it.
Thousands of markdowns on clearance and outlets.
I still don't see how I be doing this, y'all. Every night. Go to sleep for 4, maybe 5 hours. Get up 5:30 in the morning to get to work by 8 o'clock. Work that job until noon. Get off from that job. Go to the second job at 3 o'clock. Work that job until about 10. Get off from that job. Come here. Get on the camera for 2 hours. Go back to bed at 12, 1 in the morning. Wash, rinse, repeat. Been doing that for over a month now. I don't see how I'm able to. It's by the grace of God only.
Do you suffer in pain? Are you stiff and less flexible? Do you have trouble sleeping? Are you less active than you once were?
Introducing the easy
I try to take an hour power nap, I call it, in between jobs, but today I can only get 30 minutes in. So I had to go to DMV.
plus soothing infrared heat.
You know how that is.
Triple fusion of therapeutic experiences delivering health-boosting treatments to your body. Full body vibrational therapy increases blood circulation, bringing relief to joints and muscles and reducing inflammation while supporting your overall mobility. Look at these beads moving from the powerful vibrational motors.
It's amazing. It's like 1,000 little fingers just vibrating my body from head to toe.
Infrared heat penetrates deep to relax and soothe your body, reducing joint pain and stiffness and increasing circulation. Remedy gets in there and helps to deal with the source of the pain, so you feel much better. The Ultra Shiatsu pillow with 6 infrared heated nodes is designed to mimic a professional massage specialist's hand kneading and working tight muscles in just the right way to bring maximum relief and pleasure. It is even detachable, allowing you to get a deep tissue relief in your upper and lower back, neck and shoulders, feet, calves, or anywhere on your body.
I can't even describe to you the feeling. It's just something that you have to feel for yourself.
Call or go online now to receive the Remedy Massage System. Your system includes the zero-G memory foam layer, the vibrational infrared and ultra shiatsu therapies, the removable shiatsu pillow, remote control, and a convenient carry bag free. Just one massage visit can cost almost $100, but you can own the Remedy Massage System and have as many therapeutic treatments as you want. The sooner you order, the sooner you can experience the true remedy for your pain, stiffness, and stress. Call now.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off. Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that. Early detection gave us time to seek information and support.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
At Spectrum News, we're committed to strengthening the fabric of local communities with stories that matter and on-demand weather forecasts to help you stay prepared. Now available on your phone, smart TV, and connected devices. Spectrum News, free with your Spectrum.
Alright, enough with the commercials. Go back to the show.
And so I really
You're done.
have to
Beat it.
have the internet working when I'm working from home. My husband works from home, so we needed something that was going to work consistently. First, we signed up for the internet, and then from there, we went to the mobile. So it's like, it's easy. It's all in one place. The bundle with Spectrum One saves us at least $100 a month. The plan was inexpensive, and it stayed inexpensive. So that's really what sold us.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
Back to the show. Let's go.
This is
Cassie and Jesse, the inspiration. I want to meet them at WrestleCade so bad. I'm thinking about it.
In a triple threat tag team match to further cement our legacy as the best tag team, period. So step up, step back, or step aside for the inspiration.
That's so funny.
Orlando, Florida. Turning Point is exactly that. A turning point for this entire division.
And it's because every moment that we walk out of that locker room, every woman is on notice.
And tomorrow night, if the inspiration, if they want to pose, they can pose for the replay after we take their championships. It'll be iconic. No. Inspiration.
Oh my god. 就在明天，双打冠军的腰带就属于我们了。At Turning Point, Orlando, Florida, the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championships are coming home with the Angel Warriors.
Turning Point gonna be good. I want to watch it. I hope. Anyway, Elijah concert right now.
He's the man with a song in his soul and fire in his veins. The king of the sixth string.
The king of the sixth string.
The drifter. Give it up for the one and only Elijah.
Who wants to walk with Elijah? I used to not like him.
Hello, I am Elijah.
That guitar he playing on like it's only got like 5 strings. I might not be seeing the 5th one or the 6th one.
And I have one question for everybody.
Who wants to walk with Elijah?
Who wants to walk with Elijah?
He real talented to be able to play the guitar like that. I gotta give him that. That's why I like wrestlers when they can do more than one thing. They do something other than wrestle. Like John Cena when he's rapping, or R-Truth rapping as well.
Let me talk to you for 1 second here.
Just switch guitars out.
I didn't want him to ruin Mike Santana's night. There's a lot going on in TNA right now, guys. Big things are happening for this company. But before that, I don't know if anybody was aware or not, but I had to get surgery. I had to get my tricep reattached. I don't know if the camera can see.
So that's why he was out.
I got quite a sweet scar on my elbow with a screw in there now. Really messed up my guitar playing. No fun for sure. I gotta tell you, thank you for the encouragement there.
So I yelled out, "You'll be alright."
I gotta tell you, being injured,
What
as
annoying
much as
former coworker used to always tell me to my face, "You'll be alright."
perspective, and you guys have ridden the highs and lows with me over the years, and it lets me know that with what we do, tomorrow is never promised. And so you gotta take action. You gotta do what you gotta do to get to the top, and that's exactly what Elijah is gonna do.
Now that guitar like it's got 6 strings.
And so I decided I would write a song. First I'd share a song, and then I'd sing a new one. And hopefully you guys can understand that I've been going through some changes, some spiritual ones, and of course some physical ones.
April Denise, hey girl, hey, how you doing?
And maybe we all sing together and have a good time.
What you doing still up? You feeling any better? Not tonight. I mean, I think I had one, but not like the past. It's been a calm night in the chat. I like it. All right, good night, preppy girl. I mean, April Denise. Have a good night. Bye, girl. Bye. Elijah jamming out. Somebody interrupted, I feel like, though. Ecuador, wow, Ronaldo. Thanks for chiming in from Ecuador. Greetings right back to you from North Carolina, United States. East side of the continent. I knew somebody was going to interrupt him. I knew it. I knew it. Ali. I knew it. Somebody always interrupts Elijah's concerts. No, I don't. I speak English. I hope he clocks him in the head with that guitar. Hit him in the head, guitar.
It's no surprise to me that you got dropped earlier tonight. I can tell you got a lot of pent-up frustration. In fact, it's building in me right now, the fact that you come out here, you ruin my concert, you ruin their fun, you see all the signs, they want to walk with Elijah.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of walk signs in the crowd.
Tell you what, instead of waiting until tomorrow night, how about right now, me and you go one-on-one?
He ain't gonna do it. He's dressed in a suit and tie. Ali ain't wrestling nobody. But he give him a cheap shot. He's picking up a guitar. And that's a gimmick guitar. I can tell that's a gimmick. They just exploded on the back of Elijah. I could tell that was not a real guitar. And now officials out there trying to separate the situation. And now the main event of the evening. Mike Santana, Ryan Nemeth, TNA World Championship on the line after the break. 17 minutes left on the stream. Because there's only 17 minutes left in the show. Hair's growing back. I just got a haircut yesterday and it's already itching growing back. My hair grows so quick, y'all.
What about monthly fees? Is it minimum balance fees? Okay, Borrow has no branches. How do you get cash? Borrow has over 40,000 free ATMs, and I can deposit cash at CVS for free. Wow. I got a free keychain, and I have a free bank account. Get started today at borrowmoney.com. Are you throwing away money on your card?
Hopefully I have some context soon.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Sur la table has it all. From la santé to la risque. Oh my gosh, I forgot the sauce. Even if your idea of la yum 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 is open the box. Shop in-store or online for curated cookware, bakeware, and anything you want to make. Sur la table. For those who love to cook in the kitchen.
Oh my god, I won. Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast auctions and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
Let your feet take you wherever your spirit wants to go. The one and only Hurricane helps you navigate any surface so you can go anywhere your heart desires. Designed for varied terrain, it truly stands alone. Now you can walk easier down whatever path you choose. Move forward with confidence at hurricane.com. Also available at these fine retailers.
Find out if you're getting pulled under on your car insurance at smarterauto.com. In under 2 minutes, we compare over 90 auto insurance carriers so you know if you're overpaying. Find out if you're paying more than you should on car insurance. Shop smarter at smarterauto.com.
I've never heard of that part of New York before. Cheap Tower. Anyway. Alright, commercials gone. Let's get to this main event.
It's one of the best things that you can do for yourself. It's just thinks I'm doing for myself. If you want to maximize midlife, get in the cold, get in the plunge.
Mia loved to run, but diabetes almost took that away. Then we got Dexcom G7. Now we can both make sure she's staying in range without finger sticks. Mia's learned so much about managing her diabetes that she's able to do cross country this year. She wants to be the best in the world someday. I think she can do anything.
I know I can.
Watch this. Hey, guess what? Give me the message. My Bluetooth prescription. Hey, yeah, man, you gotta hang out with Sarah.
I guess I can see her another night, right? That's not so bad.
I told you.
Back to the show. Let's go.
From the TNA World Championship being defended in our main event. But we're looking forward to Turning Point tomorrow night.
The matches for Turning Point tomorrow are as follows. Indy Hartwell versus Danny Luna in a no DQ match. This is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Also, Victoria Crawford and Tessa Blanchard versus The Inspiration versus the Angel Warriors for the Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. It's going to be the Rascals versus the System. AJ Francis versus whoever BDE is. Cedric Alexander and the Hardys versus Mustafa Ali and the Great Hands. That match is going to be good. Then Leon Slater versus Rich Swann for the X Division Championship. Kalani Jordan versus M by Elegance for the Knockouts World Championship. Mike Santana and Steve Macklin versus Nick Nemeth and Frankie Kazarian. So, strange bedfellows to say the least. All the way across the board on that one. What's the main event? Oh, that was the main event. What, that was for the Call Your Shot trophy? Wait. And I kind of saw part of the end of this episode of Impact that I'm about to watch now. And I thought it was like a battle royal going on because it was like 8, 9, 10 people in the ring battling at the same time. And then Frankie Kazarian ran out there with the Call Your Shot trophy, like he was going to cash it in on somebody. And then I tried not to look because I was getting ready to jump on the camera. But that's the two parts I saw earlier when I was getting ready to go live. Mike Santana coming out through the crowd like he always do. He's going to tear Ryan Nemeth up. This is no contest. Commercial break off the top. 11 minutes left on my stream because it's 11 minutes left on the show.
Hey, let me let you in on a secret real quick.
Give me a minute, guys. I got to do something real quick. Enjoy the Wall of Fame while I'm gone.
Weekly unboxings of savings and more.
So check in every week to get incredible furniture.
All right, I'm back.
Stylish dining rooms, storage-packed bedrooms, Consumer Reports recommended mattresses, decor, and more. Plus, your gifting budget goes even.
Yeah, this war room is tight. I put something on this room right here. It took a lot to get here. This was our junk room. You couldn't walk in this room at one point. And there was a mountain of clothes and boxes of stuff on this day bed. So for it to look the way it does, like Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano do, pat myself on the back.
No permits required.
Over 600,000 Byrna pistol launchers have been sold to government agencies, law enforcement agencies.
The hair is itching.
Do you want to know what the Byrna less lethal launcher looks like? Visit Byrna.com. Oh, look. Great blue heron.
Oh, your favorite.
I'd like to leave some.
Oh, ready to go bed.
That's a beautiful legacy to
Doesn't count. Generous, but final wishes need to be more finalized. What you need is a will. Luckily, Trusted Will makes it easy to create a legally valid, state-specific document that actually counts. What's that? That's a duck. Start your will at
I like chat being quiet. I'd rather it be nobody talking at all, like it is tonight. I like it. I like it.
$19, we fired our old housekeeper. Komogo tackled everything from our kitchen to our bathroom, all our laundry. We just pick a date, pick a cleaner.
Instead of having to deal with a couple of haters.
What's the secret to peak health? Going micro with Loom. Micro habits, micro wins, even micro.
Top 5 wrestlers of all time or current? John Cena, Roman Reigns, R-Truth, Stone Cold and The Rock. There. Every time somebody asks me that, it changes every time, I feel like. And like somebody else said last night on my live, it's hard to narrow it down to just 5 people throughout all the eras of wrestling. It's hard to narrow it down to just 5.
This is something that you definitely want to add into your inventory. But just be ready. One thing you're not going to do is regret getting.
Appreciate you admiring that, real. Thank you so much. And that's just the photos I printed out. I still got like I said, like 8 or 9 more I got to print out. Probably a dozen. Because I met R-Truth 2 weeks ago. There's still one of me at Hornswoggle, Abdullah the Butcher, Shane, Douglas, and Francine. I got one with me and let's see, I gotta look at my autographs to know which ones I've still got to print. Those are the main ones, though. I think the other ones are indie guys.
Let me show you something that will change your life. This is a clear captions phone. It
Yeah.
allows me to read what a caller is saying.
And yes, R-Truth is a legend. He's the nicest guy I ever met in real life, too. Down to earth, such a selfless individual. Selfless. He's a giver. He's generous, people person. All the good things you can say about a person is all I can say about R-Truth. And he put on a heck of a concert. Back to the show. Let's go. Oh, and I met John Cena, but I ain't getting no autograph. That was 20-some years ago, though. Oh, I ain't get no picture of me. I got his autograph, but I ain't get no picture with him. That's what I tried to say. This match is no contest. Why is this even happening? Ryan Nemeth versus Mike Santana. Seriously. Why is this even a match? And Ryan Nemeth so far is trying to do some attacks, but it ain't gonna be long before Mike Santana can get him. And so it begins. I already know. Boom, kick to the head. 6 more minutes left, guys. North Carolina with you. Oh, Swanton. I said right, so Senton. Cannonball, whatever you want to call it. Just knocked the wind out of Ryan Nemeth. And now Nick Nemeth coming out. So this is what happened. Because like I said, I saw clips, just a brief portion of the ending of this episode. But I tried not to pay attention because I was getting ready to go on camera. Wow, Nick Nemeth walking around with the Call Your Shot trophy and got attacked by somebody backstage. He's hooded. Who is it? We still didn't see their face. Who was that? Was it Matt Cardona, maybe? And then behind her, blindsided by somebody. The ref has to throw the match out. Who are these people? Oh, it's all NXT people. Brooks Jensen, Dempsey, Mike, Robert Stone, High Rise. NXT hijacked TNA is that's Lexus King. Look like Lexus King's in there. So this is what I saw. All these people in the ring brawling. I thought it was a battle royal or something going on. So the match got thrown out. The tag team championship match. Hometown man, aka Cody Deaner. And it's just bedlam and chaos going on. 10 people fighting all over the place. This is what I was talking about earlier when I kind of caught a glimpse of this moment before I got on to my live. More people still entering the ring. Rascal's in there now. Stacks is in there. There's so many people from NXT in the ring right now. That's crazy. NXT took over the show. Because y'all remember TNA took over NXT a few weeks ago. Maybe a month ago, if I had to guess. Before they had that showdown. Got an armbar on Santana. Charlie Dempsey does. Yeah, it is bedlam. It's just chaos. And now he's got the chair wrapped around the arm. And they stomped it. Oh, no, they could have broke his arm. And Robert Stone is, of all the people, Robert Stone's the one that stomped on the chair. A little weak punk Robert Stone. Thank you, TCW. Appreciate that. Now what are they going to do? Can't do but so much more in 2 minutes. Or they're leaving. Is this when Frankie Kazarian come out? Did he really cash in on Mike Santana when he's down like this? No way, because I saw Frankie Kazarian run out with the Call Your Shot trophy. And if he cashed in on Mike Santana, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, Frankie Kazarian's music just hit. Couldn't help but notice a bunch of empty seats right there, too, in that one section. I don't blame him because it's the furthest away from the ring on the floor level. Co-winner of the Call Your Shot. I still can't believe they haven't ironed it out. They should have had a one-on-one match to determine the one and only winner of that Call Your Shot trophy. And Frank Kazarian's wanting to cash it in. Oh, Frank Kazarian's calling the shot. And the bell rang. Yo. And he picks Santana up, plants him with his finisher. No. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Santana gets out at 2. Let's go. I thought that was 3. Especially when he landed all awkward. Yeah, he got countered. Countered chicken wing. About to break free. Mike Santana about to spin the block. Oh, he boots him in the face first. And now to spin the block coming. But he can't because his arm's been jacked. 1, 2, 3. Rena Bell, Frankie Kazarian for the win. And the new TNA World Champion. Are you serious? Wow. No freaking way. Unbelievable. That's why I ain't renewing my TNA Plus. That right there is why I'm not renewing my TNA Plus. Unbelievable. And that's how we're going off the air. Frankie Kazarian cashing in his call your shot on Mike Santana to get the belt. I'm out of here, guys. I got to get to bed so I can get up in 5.5 hours to go to my daytime job. Don't forget, over 400 videos that I put out there. Like them, comment on them, share them with people. Go to my links to my socials. Follow me on everything that you're on. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate all the love and support. Even from the couple haters who only want to be mean to me. I appreciate y'all too. I'll be back on tomorrow night late for SmackDown Live Reaction. Until then, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.